Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. In today's video we'll be learning how to make this simple butterfly bubu gown in just less than 10 minutes. Okay, if this is the kind of video you're interested in watching, please help me like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscription button, drop a comment, and let's get started. So for this butterfly bubu gown, the main thing here, the main work here is to know how to fold it, because you know we are not cutting the shoulder open. The shoulder will be closed. It's just like, it's not like the normal bubu that you cut the shoulder open, but this one you're not cutting the shoulder at all. So we are folding it the way I just folded it now. You fold once, because we are cutting both the front and the back together. After that, you are just going to hold this edge again and then fold it again. So you have like two closed parts and two open parts. Don't worry, I'll be taking the folding again so you'll understand very well. So after folding it, you will have closed part that is up, that's the shoulder line. This down part that is open as the hem part, closed part that is facing you, that's your center front and center back. You can see what I'm saying. You have two closed parts and one open part. This hem part, the center front and center back, and then the closed one for shoulder. So I'll retake the folding again. Just watch what I'm doing now. You can see, let me just open up everything. You can see the way I folded it. These two, I just have to fold it like that. Okay, after that you arrange it very well. Make sure that everything is equal. Then from this part that is facing you, that is close to you, you are going to now carry it and meet the other one. You can see this one, just carry it and join it to this other one, and that is it. You have here as your shoulder line, here as your center front and center back, and you have your hem part. So now we can begin our measurements. From this part, I'll be taking both my neck measurement and my shoulder measurement here. So first, I'm using a neck width of 3.5 inches. You can use 4 inches or 4.5 if you want the neck to be that wide, but here I use 3.5 inches, and then I use a neck depth of 3.5 inches as well. So I use 3.5 by 3.5, both for neck width and neck depth. So next, I'll place my tape on the shoulder line and then mark the full length of the dress. After that, on this part, you know this one, you're marking on the right side, okay? The place I'm marking at is the right side. So I'm going to place my tape like this. I'll mark my hip measurement, divide by 4, and then I'll add extra 4 inches. You can decide to add only 2 inches if you don't want it that big, or you can add more than 4 inches even if you want. So from there, I'm just going to take the line down to the hem part. You can see, you know that I'm marking this on the right side, right? Because we're going to be sewing from the right side. So I'll take my measurement now to know the exact measurement I have here, and I will be transferring that same measurement at the back, the other side, so I won't be mistaken when I am sewing it. So from the center front, I will input the measurement I have there, and then I will mark it all the way to the hemline as well. So when I'm opening it up to sew, I'm sewing on that line that I just marked from the right side. The right side is facing up, not like your normal folding that you have your wrong part up. So after cutting out the neck, you can see here, you can see the center, and you are seeing the lines that I marked. So before you begin sewing, you're going to measure how wide you want your sleeve to be open. For mine, I use 13 inches. So from that shoulder line, I just marked 13 inches. You can see it here. This is where the 13 inches stops. So if I'm starting to sew, I'll start from that point and then sew all the way to the hemline. You can leave a little bit slit at the down part. So I'll mark the same opening here. I'm just going to mark it here. Then start from there and also sew all the way down to the hem area. So I'll go and sew it now and show us. So after stitching it, after running a thread on that line, this is what I have. So here you have your bubu opening, and this is your sleeve where you'll be placing your hand from. So the next thing to do is to go ahead and work on the neck area. So I'm using a bias to turn it. So now from the right side, I'm going to sew this bias up here. Just open it up one side and then sew it all round. After that, we'll be turning it to the wrong side, and then we top stitch. So after sewing it, this is what I have. You can see I've sewn it all round from the right side, you know. So after that, I'm just going to now turn it over to the wrong side, like take it inside, and then you're going to top stitch. Just make sure you arrange it very well. You can see this ending part, so I'll just push one inside the other. Then I'm going to fold it very well to the wrong part, and then I'll go ahead and run a top stitch all round, just like the normal way you use your bias to turn your normal this thing when you're sewing. It's just the same way. I'll go ahead and keep stitching from the wrong side till I get to the other part. So now I'm done stitching it. You can see how neat the neckline is looking, and this is my bubble gown already coming out fine. You can see that we don't even take up to 10 minutes to sew this. So I'm just going to go ahead and hem all the parts. I'll hem this side by folding it twice and then top stitching. I'll do that to the other side and then to the hem part as well. So guys, I'm done hemming and I've come to the end of this tutorial. This tutorial is very simple, very simple. The only thing that you have to pay attention here is how to fold your butterfly boo gown. Okay, every other thing is very simple. Remember, you're sewing from the right side. See you next time when I post another video.